Hi everyone, it's Anne here from annshappystampers.co.uk and I'm back with another tutorial. And today what I'm going to make is a card that I made it's probably a few weeks back now, and I had some great news from Stampin' Up. They contacted me and asked if they could feature my card in one of their Succeed Weekly publications. Now this is only available at demonstrators. We get emailed one every week, and it was featured in there on Tuesday just gone, so I was over the moon about that. And they actually showed my card and then they cased a copy of it, which is copy and share everything, and then they put their version in the publication as well. So I have put that on my blog, and the original card I made, I don't have it anymore because I sent it to somebody and I can't remember who, but I've had a few people asking if I'd show how I made it, so we're going to make the card. Now it won't be identical because I'm going to use different colours and stuff, but what I've got is a piece of, I used crumb cake for the base, and it measures 5 inches by 11 3/4, and we're going to store it at 5 7/8. Whoops. So 5 7/8 we're going to score, and that will give us our card base. And then what I've got is a piece of Whisper White, which measures 4 3/4 by 5 1/2, and that is going to go just there. Then the bit we're going to stamp the stamp on and put our flowers on is crumb cake again, and it measures 4 7/8 by 4 inches, and that is going to go just there. So the bit that we're doing the work on is this. Now I've got what I'm using is the hardwood stamp. I'm using a Van Garden, and I stamped the flowers and I just fussy cut them out and just put the little stamen on. And then Thoughtful Banners, I'm using this one here and Hello, okay, which is virtually what I used last time, but we're just going to change it up a bit. And the colours this time, I've used Sweet Sugar Plum, Pink Pirouette and Rose Red. I think last time I used Mint Macaron, Daffodil Delight and Pink Pirouette. And I've got 3, 6, 7. I think I've got 2 more flowers to do because we should have 3 of each. So yeah, I need a Rose Red and a Sweet Sugar Plum. Okay, so I've got the inks and a scrap piece of paper, and we'll do Sweet Sugar Plum. So you just basically stamp it out as normal. I'll just clean that bit off. And then Rose Red. Was that Rose Red I've just used? Oh God, I don't know. I think I've just used Rose Red, I think. No, that was Sweet Sugar Plum. Now we'll do one in Rose Red. There we go. So Sweet Sugar Plum, Rose Red, and then for the little stamens I used Early Espresso. So just get the little stamen and just put them in the middle, and that's it. and then we just fussy cut them out. Now it doesn't take long. Okay, so I just try and leave a little bit of a white border going around the actual stamp. But yeah, I was over the moon at them that they wanted to feature my card and case it, so that was fantastic. Okay, so like I say, it doesn't take long. And the last one, and then also I used one of the largest layer and circle dies because I wanted to just help us get the kind of circle wreath shape, and I just drew around that with a pencil, so we'll do that in a minute. And then you can rub it out afterwards. Okay, so there we go. We've got all of our flowers now. So let's stamp our design. So I've got the hardwood stamp, and the ink I'm using for that is crumb cake. So it'll be crumb cake onto crumb cake card. And the best way is to just ink the stamp up this way. There we go, that should do. Alright, and then got my piece of crumb cake there, and I'm just going to try and aim for the middle somewhere like so, and then just press that down. And hopefully, there we go, fabulous. I'm happy with that. So like I said, I have got the layer and circles, and I've got the largest circle, and I want to put a bit of a ribbon at the top, so I'm going to bring it down slightly, and I'm just going to draw around it with a pencil, and it's just going to help us get that, keep that circular wreath shape. That's all. There we go, so I have a rough idea where I'm sticking the flowers. So to put the flowers down, I used glue dots, and I'm going to start with pink pirouette, and I'm going to pop that just there. And actually you probably won't need to rub the pencil out because you won't be able to see it once we've put the flowers on. So now I'm just going to have a bit of a look to see where I want to aim these at. Really simple, but it was a really pretty card. Whoops. And then you can have a look. Put them the right way would help. And see what if you're happy with the shape. Now I actually think that doesn't look too bad really. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. There is one spare, so I'm going to see if we can get another in. Yeah, I'm happy with that, so I'm just going to go for this placement here, and then just keep sticking them down with your little glue dots. I think it's just a really pretty spring type of card. And this stamp set is gone after tomorrow, and I'm going to be really sad because I think this has to have been my favourite celebration set, and I think quite a lot of people as well. It's just, I don't know, it's so versatile as well. You know, you can really do so many different things and get so many different looks with it as well. So if anybody hasn't got it, you've got today and tomorrow if you would like it, which is not long, so I wouldn't hang about. There, I'm happy. That looks pretty, really pretty. So there's our little wreath made, and then I'm going to take the stamps I showed you from Thoughtful Banners. I've got a scrap of Whisper White, and I think I'm going to do them in the Rose Red. So I'm going to stamp the banner out. Like that. And the little hello, I'm just going to pop that in the middle. Like so. Oops, I get ink everywhere. And I've got the Duet Banner Punch, which I might have to cut this out actually. Probably haven't left myself a lot to punch it out, but there we go. There's our little sentiment done. So, and all I did was with that was I just popped it up, popped it in the middle like that. So I think I'm just gonna pop glue dots on that as well. Just try and get that in the center. Yep. There we go. And then we're going to attach the Whisper White. If I can find me tape pen, or we'll just use Tombow. So some Tombow on the Whisper White. That's going to go on the front of our crumb cake, like so. And then we need some Tombow on the back of our crumb cake. And this is going to go in the centre of our Whisper White, or as close as you can get it. There we go, gorgeous. And then this time I've got some, what do you call it, Melon Mambo stitched ribbon, because Melon Mambo and Rose Red are really similar colours. And I'm going to tie a little bow. Like so. I just want a small one really, nothing too big. Oh, I've got that twisted. I'm going to start that again. I always twist the little ones. But like I say, you can go on my blog and see the original card that I did, and also the picture that Stampin' Up have got for their case, their idea of mine. we go, and that's just going to go there, so I'll just, whoops, trim that down. And a little glue dot on the back, and I am just going to pop this here. Like so. And I think I did put some Wink of Stella on the little flowers just to zhuzh it up a bit, you know, but there you go. That was the card, a version of the card I made, and then you can obviously put an inside in if you want. But yeah, I hope you like it. So, and I'll be back again on Sunday with another video. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.